Things nobody tells you as a high school senior. My name's Luna and I'm a current sophomore attending UC Berkeley. Just trying to help my fellow seniors in high school out there. I know senioritis may be hitting right now, but trust me, I don't want you guys falling behind, which is why I'm making this video. I had to learn these the hard way, and we're gonna start off number one with doing the FAFSA. Do the FAFSA as soon as possible. I know you're enjoying your break and you're probably sitting around most days with nothing to do and waking up at 1 p.m. I'm doing the same thing too, don't worry. But do the FAFSA now. You will regret it. You have to deal with homework, you have to deal with scholarship applications, and you have to do your FAFSA. And you'll thank yourself later for doing this. So start doing the FAFSA. I know it's way shorter than like the older versions, and you also want to get it in soon so that way when your application acceptances come out, you're able to see, you know, an estimate of how much your tuition is. If not, and if you kind of don't submit it in time or submit it late, you'll get your tuition late, which will also affect what school you're going to be committing to. Another thing you should be doing is making a LinkedIn. I feel like nobody talks about this, and I didn't know about it until I was in university. Make your LinkedIn now. Start applying, start connecting with people. Networking is literally everything. You want to know as many people as possible. You want to find people who have like your dream job or go to your college and send them, you know, a message and be like, oh hey, like how is this college like? How is this and this here? There's an internship position you'd like to have over the summer. I see that you worked in blah blah blah. Ask them like, oh, is there any time that you're free? Like, I'm interested in applying to the same role, I'm interested in the company, I'm interested in this career, what did you major in, stuff like that. And a lot of people respond. I've also gotten messages and I will happily respond because I know that I wish I had done that. Another thing that I did and that I'm currently doing even while in university is taking winter intercession classes as well as summer courses. I just do these so that way during break I'm not as lazy and I'm able to get into a much more work atmosphere once I go back to school. We can often see that you're kind of lazy, tired in the beginning of the school year, and towards the end you're kind of like regretting not locking in so much in the beginning. And I've seen growth in like not procrastinating as much, being organized, using Google Calendar, stuff like that. I'm currently going to be taking 2 classes for intercession, but last summer I also took some summer courses. They also just help you like learn. So I know that I'm doing my summer classes at my local community college at no cost because I applied to scholarships and stuff like that. So make sure you look for similar opportunities in your area. It's definitely a possibility and opportunity that you can take advantage of. Other things that you can be doing are some sort of certificate programs that there are on Google. Beware though, there are a lot of like scammy websites, but try to find some that look more legitimate. I know for some of them or most of them you have to do a trial, but I've tried to get them done within that week free trial, and I just try to grind them all out and, you know, get it done with, because I don't want to be paying like $14 a week in order to get a certificate. This is very beneficial. You can add it to your resume as well as your LinkedIn. On the topic of LinkedIn, also another site that I heavily recommend is Handshake. It's such a good website, especially for people in high school. It's also the less intimidating version of LinkedIn, and I use that. I use both Handshake and LinkedIn, and I get opportunities set in my inbox weekly. I have my notifications turned on for that, so I just input the kind of roles or sort of things that I want to go into, and then weekly it'll send me a couple of opportunities. And a lot of times they just want to, you know, have your resume, so you just submit your resume. Sometimes there are external applications and those are really great too. That's how I've gotten a lot of my internships and experiences, so I heavily recommend that site. Another great tip is getting scholarships. So a lot of times, I'm not gonna say the name of the site, but it's like no essay apps. Those are really like one-hit wonders. It's really hard to get those, so you kind of want to aim for the ones that, you know, have an essay or two. Those a lot of people will probably not apply to because they don't want to be doing an essay. So that's why it's very important that during the season you are looking out for those, especially because you're going to be entering your spring season of senior year. You're going to get senioritis, and maybe senioritis has even hit you now. And just try working on those scholarships. They'll really help you later in your tuition. And even if you get like a full ride, you can still apply the scholarship and you might even get like a reimbursement while you're a student. I know that a lot of scholarships pay outside of the tuition, so the lunch plan that you have, books, materials, anything. Or there's a lot of scholarships that also, they just give you like a check. So make sure to look out for those opportunities. Everything that I've mentioned, for example, any scholarships or websites, they will all be down below. Be sure to take a look and review a lot of those opportunities. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well as like so it reaches more people that may not know about these, as well as sharing this to people. Good luck during the season and congratulations for submitting your college app. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!